Hey, what's up? DTF here. A little more Slay the Spire 2 for you. Still live on Twitch. Same session as yesterday's video. Yesterday we lost as the Ironclad. Heartbreaking run because I was too busy chit-chatting and not paying attention to what cards I was playing. I think I will... Nah, let's do a silent run. I was wrong. Let's try that instead. Don't think I want to remove 2 cards from my deck yet, although maybe I do. Nah, I'll transform a strike. It's a bit of a snooze, but okay. The hunt will help us out. Have I sent the friend request? No, I have not yet. I'm sorry. I can though. Give me just a second here. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not the most Discord savvy. So I gotta figure out exactly how to do that. And I gotta figure out what my username is or how much information I've got on mine. Yeah, I'm sorry. My Discord knowledge is a little lackluster, and I don't know, since I made my Discord account just with the intention of talking to a couple buddies, I don't know how much personal information is in there, but I will send you a request, I pinky swear. Once I do this last run here, then I will figure out how to do that, and we will go from there. Lots of fires is nice. It's also 3 elite path, which is a little scary. We'll try it. I definitely appreciate you though, friend, for sticking around and watching us, for giving me advice, and for connecting me to a community. The question was, do I have an Instagram? I do, but not a public-facing one yet. I haven't really... Like I said, I get so little viewership on here normally that I haven't prepped any of my personal pages to deal with strangers being connected to them. Which, like, I am gonna take a blur. Not the biggest deal if people see most of the stuff that I post on there, but I don't want to share it through Twitch or the YouTube directly on the video right now without just doing a sweep to making sure there's nothing in there that would lead some kind of crazy person to do some kind of crazy thing to me. Not to say you would, but somebody might. You know, I've met some people on the internet. There's some weird folk on here. So we can do 22, which is not quite enough yet. Slow play him a little. Keep carrying the hunt over. Can't do anything with the hunt here yet. But we got all kinds of block for next turn. Now 2 strikes and the hunt ends them. And we can look to see what all we get. Yeah, I definitely will. It's as soon as this runs over, like I said, I gotta hop off and start doing some laundry or something. But I will send you a friend request, and in case I lose you here before I'm done with my video, like I said, I will be on tomorrow, hopefully around 11 a.m. as well. And if anybody, well, no one's gonna see this YouTube video because the YouTube video is scheduled to go up like 2 weeks from now. But if anyone is watching this YouTube video 2 weeks from now, you can follow me on DTF Plays STS, and you can see me when I go live on Twitch, and you can see when I post videos on YouTube. That's how that works. That's how subscribing works. What name should I look for in Discord? I'm actually going to see if I can change my Discord name to match my streaming names. That'll be the first thing I do when I get off here. If I'm not able to do that, then I'll tell you that the D in my DTF stands for Derek. You'll probably see that in the username. Whoa. I don't know if this mic is... certainly this mic isn't sensitive enough. My stomach just rumbled like a rolling boulder. Do no attacks this turn. That's, yeah, by the way, that's the dirty secret, quote unquote, about my username is I'm not hitting on people when I say DTF. That's just what they call me. Seven damage sucks. Okay, well, we'll carry it over for next turn. With that, and then honestly, the hunt is not that exciting of a card. Getting 2 card rewards early is nice. Okay, right on. Well, I appreciate that, friend. We'll take leg sweep. I think I will take a backflip as well. Not being as choosy as I should be with cards here, but I can take the random relic because we can remove clumsy now immediately. Which I am going to do, just to keep the deck consistent. We've added a lot of blocks, and we haven't added any attacks, so I think a dagger throw is a fine choice. Keep that moving. Now our first of 3 elite fights, here we go. Did I? Yes, okay, sorry, I had to make sure that I hit record on the YouTube video. Blocking 10 and dealing 17. Maybe I'll drink the strength to get just a little bit more out of this. Yeah, we'll play well-laid plans to keep us set up for the future. Then we're just going to block. We'll carry the dagger throw over to next turn. Actually, we'll carry the leg sweep over to next turn. Kind of slow going here, but we'll take the 3 damage. Why not? This is gonna be a slow fight. Don't get me wrong. We can get rid of one of those because the blur gets us just past the 12 block that we need. Keep carrying the hunt over for now. I don't have, yeah, there's no combination of cards other than the hunt that allows me to do 12 damage, so we're not, or to do 20 damage, I should say. Unless I had drawn neutralize there. Get rid of our strike. I think I'm going to draw again. Another block. Still taking 4. Don't love that. But neutralize and strike puts him in the range for the hunt to get a payout. Stone Cracker again, so 2 upgraded cards per combat. I mean, Corrosive Wave is a great card, but I don't think it's that necessary. Memento Mori, I mean, we've only got 2 cards that discard right now. I'll take Prepared. We'll try to upgrade Prepared right here. Yeah. Second elite. Oh, these guys stink. Okay, so we'll save the fire potion for when they split into 4, and hopefully we can take out one of the first attacking enemies with that. We'll spend my back flip, or back stab, sorry. Guess I'll play a back flip too. I don't know what I was looking for dagger throw. See what we get here. Just more defense. Okay. Now let's keep that. We're going to leg sweep and then blur, which will carry over 4 block, 5 block, 4 block. More turns of weak is nice. Getting rid of the infection helps. So we'll get him really close to death. So next turn should finish the job off here. I don't know if the hunt counts as being fatal. We'll see. And then I'll leg sweep you. No. The first and the third are going to attack. I can take out the third with the fire potion, so I'll put weak on the front one. I'm going to just throw the fire potion now. Prepared. And get rid of our infection and a defend, because we're going to play blur, well-laid plans, and then defend. Carry over our upgraded strike. Oof. Oof baboof, as they say. They're doing 16 plus an additional 6. So 22 damage. I can only output 15 right now. Which I guess I will put on the enemy with the most HP. It's taking a little hit. It's an elite fight, that's how it goes. Another terrible turn. This will carry over 1 block. Nice. Even more infections in the deck, though. Draw. I will draw this card here. We'll discard one of the infections. Neutralize on you. And the block means we take no damage. Retain leg sweep. I will play prepared to see if we can get this infection out of our hand. Yeah, we can get rid of 2 of them. And then drawing and discarding is fine. Can't do 8 damage. This puts us at plenty of block. I'm actually going to make them weak, because they're attacking next turn. And now we're taking no damage this turn. Carry a block over for next turn. We'll see. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this at all. So you're already weak. Make you a little weaker. We are going to take another hit here. I didn't even want to do the math, but yeah, we're taking another 8. This was not a good elite fight for us to come upon here. Still can't do the damage we need. I have to start attacking though, because they're scaling faster than I can do damage. I don't think we're gonna lose. That was not my convincing tone of voice though. Yeah, even here we're taking another 7. Ay ay ay. Oof bub oof. Okay. 2 strikes gets us through it. I will use whetstone, but I'm gonna look to see what we get here first. Corrosive wave again. Okay, these cards work really well together. But I think some shivs. And we'll upgrade back. Upgrading neutralize is great. Upgrading backstab is a little less so. I'm gonna dodge this 3rd elite. We're gonna go this way instead. Whoops. We're gonna go this way instead. Let's see what we get here. Strike dummy, so our 4 strikes are a little better. Definitely got to rest. It looks like my friend has stopped watching, but that's okay. I got a follower. I'm gonna maybe add him on Discord. We'll see. No, I'll add him on Discord. I appreciate that I appreciate the advice they were giving me. I'll play Blade Dance. And then Hidden Daggers for another 4 damage. Okay, so this fight went way better than the last one. Strike. Wait, the hunt is what I need. Oh yeah, I didn't even comment on it. At the end of the last fight, we did get 2 card rewards, so using the hunt on an enemy that summons other enemies when it's dead counts as fatal. Good to know. Let me see what's in here first. I mean, I don't have anything that benefits from shivs yet. But leading strike is pretty nice. I don't think I want a sucker punch. I don't think I need an expertise. I don't really have the energy for it yet. I'll take the leading strike just so we can output more damage. This guy needs to be hit several times. Hate to do it. I'm going to rest again. Hopefully, as long as there's no combat in these two question marks, we'll upgrade at the fire. There is combat at the first question mark. Let's see how much we can hit him for. It's 50. We're actually going to get pretty close here. Don't need any of those. I'll just play my strike, and then 2 of those. We'll leave them with 4 HP. Okay, so we almost got it all done in one turn. That was pretty nice. And the hunt again. For a card I don't care that much about, we're getting a lot of use out of it. Let's do an escape plan, and then I'm better off with the sly block than the sly attack. Transformer upgrade. What would we upgrade? Let's see. Dagger throw or leg sweep, maybe? Well-laid plans is good too. Let's do well-laid plans to carry over 2 cards per turn once it's played. I would love to upgrade here. I think I'm gonna. And I will do leg sweep. 3 turns a week is going to be really helpful against this guy. He attacks 3 turns in a row. Okay, early well-laid plans. I think I'm going to save my backstab until we bust through his block here. Then we're going to leg sweep, make him weak for all 3 turns. And the 2 cards we carry over are those 2 cards. Okay, so Survivor allows me to toss Untouchable. Blade Dance doesn't do a lot of damage, but it breaks through the Slippery really nice. As does Leading Strike. Still can't attack this turn. Next turn's going to be his big attack. But we can make it work here. A lot of different ways. We'll escape plan first. Neutralize. Doesn't make him do any less damage, but it does help us out. Play prepared. Get rid of a strike. And a defend. Then I'm going to play my dagger throw. Get rid of the strike that we drew. Backflip. Blur and then hidden dagger. To deal another 8 damage. We'll carry that one block over, I suppose. So give it to me straight. Do you think that guy or gal, do you think that person that was in the chat really likes Slay the Spire, or do you think they just wanted me to join their thing? I'm not going to begrudge them if the answer is that they just wanted us to join, because it's hard to build community, and it's hard as a streamer to learn how to stream in a way that gains popularity. So they're offering a service that has a benefit. I'm not going to begrudge them for that. I would rather talk to a human being who's asking me questions and then trying to advertise to me than a robot that just pops into my chat to try to advertise to me. That's basically agnostically true. Hidden daggers again to get rid of these 2. Play the defend. We didn't really need to play the defend, I guess, but we did. Carry over our 2 attacks for next turn. I don't want to blame the viewer for the reason I lost the Ironclad run. I was just playing too fast. But if I hadn't been chit-chatting, we would have won that last run. That's okay. That's, like I said, it's totally fine. The trouble with hidden daggers is we would discard both of these cards, and I want to carry the hunt over. I guess it's a long enough fight that I'll probably be able to see the hunt again before it's all said and done. Hate that there's wounds, though. We're going to keep drawing and discarding just to carry him over. Maybe should have kept the discard engine. The leg sweep. There's some kind of silent power that weak enemies take additional damage, right? That would be pretty handy. We're putting out a lot of weak. We need to draw again. We're going to discard untouchable. We got the hunt back. That's great. Draw one more time. We can afford to take 1 damage. We'll carry over these 2 cards. And the hunt ends it, so we should get 2 rare card rewards, which would be nice. Let's see. Burst is huge. Master Planner is good as well. Double your block this turn, I like. Guess I will play Burst as well. It's going to go well with double your block. How many fires can we hit? So we work backwards here. That's 2 guaranteed elite paths, or 2 guaranteed elite fights rather on that path. I think we are going to dodge, otherwise do like this. So we can get 3 fires through the floor. That's not bad. Let's see what this guy offers us. I think an additional energy on the 4th or the 3rd turn and beyond is actually pretty good for us because we have a pretty slow deck. That'll help us speed up after a point. I could burst and then untouchable, but I would still take some damage. I'll play the innate. I could burst and then defend, and I would still have 1 energy to do something. I guess maybe I will do that. And I can use this. I'm going to use the potion to take no damage. It's very important for the silent to take no damage. Sorry for showing you guys the top of my head. That's normally a secret. It's my secret head. Top. Secret head sounds like something else. Well, I went to Catholic school though, so I'm not going to tell you what. Survivor to toss. Untouchable. We're prepared to draw some better cards. Let's get rid of the hunt and the defend this time. Pop a couple shivs out. I'll draw to see if I get any better attacks. I don't, but I can carry over leg sweep and defend next turn. Would love for this guy not to steal my hidden dagger, but it's also not like crazy important. More weak. Oh, I stunned him too. Great. Sorry, my phone's popping off here. I got a lot of things that people want to tell me. Retain potion. Do I really want hidden dagger back? I think accuracy's great. I guess if I have accuracy, I'll take back hidden dagger. Let's see what the texts say. Oh, lots of stuff. There's a deal right now. A couple of the concert companies, like the concert ticket companies, I should say, are offering $30 concert tickets for a lot of different shows, and I went through and I texted some friends each saying, hey, this artist that you like is $30. I'm not going to tell you what companies, because A, the sale will be done by the time this goes up on YouTube, and B, I don't really support those companies, so I'm not buying them, but you know, I have some friends that might want to, and I'm not going to begrudge them for doing so. Okay. So easy start here. I can get a kill with backstab and the hunt, which takes the hunt out of the equation, which is kind of nice. Just gonna use leg sweep here. We'll try to take this guy out next turn. Which I think we will be able to do. Discard burst, because echoing slash, yeah, finishes them off. I'll take another blur. 2 unupgraded blurs is not the most exciting thing, but I will not take the cheese. It's a little late for the cheese. Maybe a deflect and a ricochet? Or flick flak's also pretty good. We'll take a deflect and we'll take a flick flak. Getting the accuracy out is super helpful. We'll punch us through that. We can play backstab. We'll play prepared to dump untouchable and a strike. And then blur means we carry 2 block over next turn. Yippee. This time a leg sweep, a blur, and a defect, or deflect rather. Defect is the robot. Except that's not how we say his name. Burst backflip's gonna give me a lot of cards. Hidden dagger. Let's dagger throw first. Toss flick flak, which will bunch the block. I will neutralize to keep him weak for longer, and then I am gonna toss that for these. They do 10 damage each. Nice. And Echoing Slash does another 10. I'll play Footwork. We'll play Escape Plan. We did get skills. Nice. So this is going to be 24 damage there. I'll block to make sure I take no damage myself. And we'll strike to move on. Let's burst and then Shadow Meld, which means that one defend does 21. It's absolutely not useful for us though, so we're not going to do it. Can I get to the hunt this turn? Maybe. Let's see. No, I'm 1 away. Okay, well, if we use the vulnerable potion, that avoids us taking damage, and we get the hunt off. I don't see any of these cards being that useful. Pinpoint, maybe. Predator, maybe. We have such a thick deck already, though. I don't think so. I think we can output the damage we need without it. We're a little slow. That's 6. Oh, it's 9 because of the strike dummy. Okay, leading strikes aren't bad then. We're gonna upgrade accuracy since we summon a lot of shivs. Escape plan. Take a little block off that. Leg sweep and then blur means that even next turn when they put the toxics in our hand, we're not going to be taking all that much damage. 9. So yeah, they're dealing 19. I've got 18 right here. We'll footwork, dagger throw the back one to toss untouchable, and then accuracy means we take no damage this turn. I'm going to burst prepared, which will allow me to toss more cards. Everything here I kind of like. Maybe we can get rid of backflip. We have no block in our hand, which kind of stinks, but do the hunt. No, sorry, we'll do Echoing Slash. So we can shiv. Can't play the hunt here. I guess we'll just finish the job. That's okay. Tools of the Trade is great. Enables to draw on the discard. 2 potions when you rest. Hopefully that won't come up all that often, but it sure might. Why was I looking at this path? Oh, because I thought I might go that way. Okay. Second floor going pretty quick here. Give me the shivs. So wait, hold on. Let's do the math. I can kill somebody. I can kill this guy. Oh, we didn't do the math, but strike does 9, so that does get us there. We're gonna take 3 damage, unless I can draw. Yeah, draw and discard a Sly. We didn't get that, so I'll just hit this front one for 9, which means we'll be able to take them out next turn when they're attacking. or would have. We go burst, shadow meld, and then 20 block there. Keeps us safe and carries a little bit over. Echoing slash will not kill anyone unless I do this first. And then echoing slash will kill both of them. But I don't want that. I want to use the hunt. And then 9 and then 9. Cool. No. No. We don't want that. We want none of that. I am going to upgrade here. We're going to upgrade burst. We can get a little more out of it. Did immediately get it. I think a burst, 2 blurs. And I can get 4 shivs here. Or an extra 10 block. Give me the 10 block. And then just 2 shivs. Trying to keep them pretty even here. It's close enough that an echoing slash may be able to do something. Oh, I should upgrade Shadow Meld next chance I get to. I'm gonna play Blade Dance. Only does 3 each. It kind of stinks. The Hunt, I'm just gonna spend it to get it out of here. I think we still take a bit of a hit here. Yeah, take 4. Maybe could have used the block potion. We're definitely going to use the block potion this turn. I'd like to play Untouchable, but we're not going to. Still taking a hit. Ay, ay, ay. Discard Flick Flack. Echoing Slash did a lot of work for us there. I should be able to get him with this here. Yeah, easy. Dagger Prep is huge. I don't want any of this. Our deck's too thick. I want to play Shadow Meld because it's free. I want to try Escape Plan. Didn't work. We'll neutralize. We'll backstab. Play the well-laid plans. Let's draw. I mean, Defect and Blur help us out next turn a great deal. We can discard any 2 cards we want to do another 8 damage here. Keep that strike just cuz. Okay, so Echoing Slash and 2 strikes. No, Echoing Slash and 1 strike does 20 damage to him. We'll carry over those 2. Got footwork is pretty handy. Prepared doesn't do much for us here. We'll get rid of our 2 strikes. Blading Strike. We're gonna Blade Dance. Spend 2 more like that. And 1 here. Can't play Tools of the Trade. Still taking a little damage. Bummer. Burst, Blur, and then Defend, and we'll play Accuracy. So we take no damage, we carry 9 over for next turn. And we're carrying block over again this turn after. Dagger Throw to get rid of Untouchable. Survivor to get rid of Flick Flack. We're going to draw to see what we get. Nothing great. Play Tools of the Trade and just to defend. I think we might be taking a hit here. Definitely. Definitely we are. Discard just the regular defend. We're going to try to kill this one this turn. We're going to try to use the Hunt too. Yeah, easy. Okay. That and the Hunt. Cool. Third Blur is not bad. We got a lot of block in this deck though. Hand Trick. We'll try an upgraded Hand Trick. huge turn. Looking to see if I had anything I could discard with. I don't right now. 15 to you. I'm going to leg sweep you, which means they'll be stunned next turn. And then a blur helps us carry over 8 block. I think this one's going to attack next turn. Hoping to see Echoing Slash. I've got such a thick deck, though, that it's hard to guarantee drawing any kind of cards. I'll do that, and then this, which will exactly kill them. Nice. So way overblocked, but that's okay. All plans, easy enough. Can't get the kill. We are taking 2 damage still. Four shivs will finish you off. We're gonna footwork. We're gonna hand trick. I am just gonna defend, take no damage, or retain tools of the trade for next turn. Maybe a burst prepared. Get rid of Echoing Slash on the hunt. We'll get rid of strike and tools of the trade. We're going to dagger throw first. Get rid of accuracy because I want to play my other cards here. Take no damage. Escape plan for sure. Nope. Okay, backflip. Burst and then blur. Lets us carry over block for a long time. We're going to play a defend as well, so we have more block to carry over. Did I play tool? I don't think I did play tools of the trade. Rats. Okay, so let's put hand trick on leg sweep. And then discard these 2. Now we can just play our cards in safety. It's a slow fighter, this character. I know that this build, this run. I mean, the silent can kill quickly, but not in this case. Got 80 block this turn. Think I can get to the hunt. Yeah. Oh, fruit juice is nice. We'll drink that immediately. That got us 5 energy, by the way. Or 5 HP, not energy. I mean, Envenom is pretty strong. So is Escape Plan. I don't think we can afford to add any of those cards right now. I'm going to rest. Forgot I got 2 potions, but that helps. Honestly, just wanted to get back up to the right amount of HP. Okay, so this is a setup turn for sure. We're going to play well-laid plans. We're going to play tools of the trade. I'll play my backstab, and we're going to make them weak for next turn. Then I guess just 9 more damage is the right move. Let me see what colorless potion I get. Splash is fun. Splash. The only card I can use is Compile Driver, which I don't get any benefit from, so it's just a 7 damage attack for nothing. Played Tools of the Trade, so I will carry Flick Flack over to toss next turn. Tossed. We're gonna Shadow Meld. We definitely should have burst Shadow Meld. Then we'll footwork, and then Blur will give us 28 block. Would have been nice to play the Frantic Escape, but that's okay. We're going to carry it over, plus the Blade Dance next turn. Discard Untouchable to gain more block. Draw as well. This turn, I think we can't afford to play 2 Frantic Escapes. I'll play my Blade Dance just to get it out of there. Maybe should have waited, actually, until I played accuracy, but who knows when that would have been. I don't want the strikes next turn. Discard. Just strike. We're going to hidden dagger. Ah, rats. That's not the card I thought it was. I thought it was, what's the other one? Escape plan. Oh well. Discard, defend. We're going to put hand trick on leg sweep and then play it for free like this. And then we'll draw 2 cards. No, we'll keep the leading strike. No, we won't. We'll play this to draw once. Play this to draw again. And then I can discard to make them weak for even longer. 60 block too. Would have been nice to find a blur. Let's carry these around. Discard untouchable for sure. We'll play Shadow Meld. Escape plan did give us some more block there. Draw. Let's discard the hunt. We don't need it. Want to play slash? I think this will allow us to summon an orb. It did. Okay, so now we have 2 block coming in for free per turn. Let's play Frantic Escape to move back, and then Hidden Dagger to just do 20 damage to him. Man, you guys remember when I had a friend in here? That was nice. Get rid of you. Then I'm going to burst. Hand trick just for the block. And I'll just... Oh, this will draw me a card now. Nice. And a Frantic Escape. Okay. So I take no damage. Bought us an extra turn. Turn 8. Yikes. Get rid of you. Keep them weak. We're going to play our blurs. 2 Frantic Escapes. Buys us a little more time. They're getting pretty strong on us here. Nothing worth discarding here. Maybe the 2-cost Frantic Escape. Hit him. 1 block is all we need to take no damage. But I might be better off striking twice and then playing another Frantic Escape. It's going to take us a minute still. I mean, we're past the halfway point now, but it's a long fight for us. And still no Sly cards. Plenty of turns there, so we can get rid of that. 2 more turns of weak. This will draw us a card. There's another Frantic Escape. Okay, we're just going to blur and block as much as we can. Guess I'll carry that over in case I need it. Did get another blur. Might need to play a Frantic Escape here soon. We got 4 energy, so yeah. Actually, what we're gonna do... Well, we're gonna carry it over. We can play it next turn if we need. We're gonna make them weak for longer. We're gonna blur. I'm gonna play defend and then hidden dagger to get rid of my 2 attacks. We'll have this for next turn if we need it. Plus plenty of block next turn. We do kind of need it. Play that. We'll play hand trick to make splash free. Which gives us a free ice lance. Pretty strong. Okay, so we got to get him next turn or we need to play a Frantic Escape. Draw first. Get rid of 2 strikes. Draw again. Draw again. Okay, we're taking a big hit here. I'm going to play 2 Frantic Escapes to get us a couple more turns. Carry those over. Discard backflip. We're going to burst, shadow meld. And then defend gets us all the way there. Cold snap, strike. We'll carry these cards over for next turn. Got to output 44 damage this turn. Which we might be able to do with splash. We're going to hand trick on splash again. And then toss splash. Bury is just what we needed to see. So we're not going to be able to play the hunt, but that's okay. Winning is more important. Got to take adrenaline. After image is pretty good too, but we had to take adrenaline there. Okay. Probably like this. Oh, that doesn't give us any shops. The only shops that we're guaranteed to hit are... Okay, so we can hit 2, I guess. We have less fires that way, but so be it. And I'll do this just to hit a question mark. Hopefully she offers us something nice. Give me all the money. We're hitting 2 shops, so we can afford to take a lot of money. Okay, so flick flack, neutralize, and then echoing strike kills all of them. Cool. I mean, more draw on discard helps us get through our thick deck a little faster, but it's another card that needs upgraded. Footwork. We're gonna backstab for sure. Play adrenaline. Discard these 2. Backflip again. I might just shadow meld and then blur to carry over 21 block for next turn. And what looks good here? We've got all the block we need. Play prepared first. Get rid of these 2. Can't really make any use out of hand trick now, actually, now that I think about it. I guess I'll just draw and discard. Make them weak for 2 turns is great. We'll blur. We'll escape plan. I do have accuracy out, so Blade Dance is doing 30 damage each. The Tools of the Trade and Survivor means we carry over 7. Get rid of Untouchable to start. First leg sweep is super strong. And this does 26. Carry those both over. Tools of the Trade for free 8 damage. Definitely play that. I think I will play this. Then strike twice. And then Hidden Dagger. Puts him very close to death. We're taking 7 damage. Should maybe used a potion. No, we need that. Let's prepare to see if we get the hunt. We didn't. That's okay. Kind of over the hunt. We have enough cards as it is. Let's get rid of the retain and add that. We don't want any of those cards. I'm giving a power draw. Yeah. We'll put draw on accuracy, which is a pretty important card for us. I think any of our powers, honestly, we could have done it. Okay, so we'll play hand trick to put it on backflip. Prepared. Get rid of our 2 there. Neutralize is nice, so we're going to play both our powers and might as well hit him for 15. Let's see what our colorless potion is. Odds are we're going to play 5 cards pretty frequently. Especially after the 3rd turn. Discard just to defend. I'll play Adrenaline first. Play Escape Plan. Hidden Dagger will allow us to discard Untouchable and defend. Hold on. Play Accuracy. Thank you. And then Burst Blur gives us block for this turn and next turn. Burst Escape Plan gives us even more block. That does 10. That does 10. Carry over our big blockers here. Let's get rid of the Hunt. We don't need that. Oh, we've still got Blur, and we've got another turn of Blur here. So let's play Footwork, then Shadow Meld, Leg Sweep, and then Blur. So we carry over 62 block for 2 more turns. Get rid of our Slimed. That does a lot for us. This does another 21. I'll draw a discard, get rid of that slime, and then just play that to carry over more block next turn. Keep both of those. Get rid of those 2 Sly cards. Oh, I only had... Got it. Let's draw. Let's draw. We'll play Blur this turn, so yeah, that's not useful. Panache. Got another 10 off there. We got so much garbage in our deck here. I'll play Shadow Meld and then we'll draw to get something. Just gonna burn some cards just to get them out of my hand. Get rid of you. Play Blur. Play Escape Plan. I will play Leg Sweep and then Deflect. Don't want to carry over a Slime. That seems silly. We need some kind of big attack in this. Well, Hand Trick on Defend. Play Escape Plan for free. Get rid of you 2. Draw again. Hoping to see like a Blur or something. This fight's going okay. We'll get rid of that. I'll play Shadow Meld, which gives me 14 block here. Just drawing more and more slimes. Look at that. That's garbage. How many fucking... There's 12 in there. 9 in there, plus these 2. So I've got 21 slimed in my deck. No way to discard anything. I think we can kill him too. Yeah, we had exactly enough. Give me another Blade Dance. Okay, these guys can be a little tough. It's going to be a great first turn though. Escape Plan. We'll blur. Adrenaline. Neutralize is fine. Play Well-Laid Plans and then Prepared, which will allow me to discard those 2. Then Tools of the Trade lets me carry over these 2. We got another turn of Blur. Get rid of Untouchable. Let's get rid of Strikey. No, just 1. Okay, get rid of Untouchable. We'll Shadow Meld. Deflect. I'm going to Leg Sweep on this back one. Carry over Survivor and the Hunt. Discard our Strike. Still have yet to see Accuracy, so a lot of this the Shiv stuff is not that good. Probably end up carrying both of them over. Draw and see what we get. We did not get Accuracy. Get rid of Defend. Draw. I mean, Burst Blade Dance is pretty strong. So let's do this. We're not going to carry. We're going to carry over Burst and Blade Dance. And we'll get rid of our strike. First thing first, play footwork and play accuracy. Escape plan gave us 1 block. Burst, and then Blade Dance actually gives us more shivs than we can handle. Not great. Not great, actually. And we're just losing more and more strength and dex here. Get rid of Flick Flack, does 2 damage to all enemies. Aye, aye, aye. Okay, Echoing Slash will get us there. These are going to do 6. Nice. Now we have our strength back at least. Our blocks are terrible, but a couple turns of weak will help counteract that. Nothing great to discard here other than the block that doesn't do much of anything. Put Hand Trick on you. We're going to backflip to see what we get. Deflect does nothing. Draw... Wait, let's play Shadow Melt and then draw and discard here. Means we do take enough block to not take any damage. Carry that one over, that's fine. Discard you to get 2 block. See if we get any stronger attacks here. We didn't. I'll just strike, I'll play Hand Trick. Then I'm going to carry the Hunt over for next turn. Let's get rid of Survivor. More weak is helpful. Can I do 32 damage? Not without drawing, I can't. Okay, we got a Shiv, that helps. This will leave him at 2, so the Hunt will finish him off. Nice. No. Maybe an Acrobatics. Now here, we gotta be a little choosy. Enchanted attacks deal more damage. Bad. Not useful for us. Restlessness, probably not going to happen that often. Let's cut one of our strikes. I'll buy an Alchemize. Maybe I should buy a Dash. Took Restlessness. We'll take Pen Nib and that one, and we'll save the rest of our gold for the second chop coming up here. I don't have a lot of confidence in this deck. I definitely don't feel as well as I did when we were playing as the Ironclad a little bit ago. Draw first. Draw second. Discard or defend. I am going to use Burst on Alchemize, so give me Adrenaline out of here. So we'll play Burst, and then Alchemize first, and then Adrenaline second, which gives us 2 more energy. Still no blurs, which is what I was hoping to see. I can do 18. Or this would do 14. So yeah, let's just do 18. Oh, I've got my viewer back. No, I'm sorry. I haven't I've been playing Unbroken Slay the Spire since we last spoke. I'll play Blur and then this. Still taking a bit of a hit here. Not much I can do about that. Neutralize is not that useful. Honestly, not crazy excited about anything in here. Play Restlessness. Didn't get us what we needed, though. Might as well just spend the hunt. Yikes. Echoing Slash is not going to quite get the kill, but after prepared it will. Well, escape plan. I'm going to draw more cards. Okay, that went fine. I don't know about a second blur. Hate to do it, but I have to rest. Tripling my block is probably better than 6 poison. And actually, vulnerable might be better than energy. We'll save all of that for the boss, if we can. I don't know about 1 strength. We'll cut another strike. I think to counteract the fact that we've been down a couple attacks, I will buy the leading strike as well. And first time you gain block from a card each combat, double the amount gained is okay. Maybe 1 of 3 colorless cards to add to your hand at the start of combat's better. And 1 strength is fine. I mean, Speedster's okay, but it's too little too late for me. No, I'm not going to duplicate my 38 card deck. Losing the upgrade on Neutralize kind of stinks. Give me a discovery. I hear you, friend, but I'm right in the middle of doing something, so I probably will not send you a request right now. I appreciate the offer, but I mean, win or lose, I'm going to be done with this run in 10 minutes, so it'll be coming through before too long. All right, need more block here. Don't really have a way to get it unless this gives me some block. It didn't. Rats. I could have played untouchable, but try that. Give me an extra couple of damage. I'm gonna triple my block to take as little damage as possible here, and we'll see how it goes. Adrenaline. I will use Alchemize to get my potion back. Boring. Okay. So well-laid plans. Gonna discard. No, we'll discard our 2 least exciting cards, and then I'm not gonna carry the block over, so I have a better chance to play Restless. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna play Restlessness this turn. Never mind. That out. Buff the shivs a little. Hidden Dagger to get rid of 2 burns. I'm doing 12 damage. He's nice. We'll draw again, which will let me discard another burn. What's better, 3 dexterity for the rest of the fight, or 36 damage once? Well, I have well-laid plans, so we'll play that. And I'll carry those 2 over. Now, let's not die here. The best way to not die would be like this. Shadow Meld. Put Hand Trick on Leg Sweep. Could have put Hand Trick on that as well, I guess, but I want the weak and I want to save a little energy. This will allow us to do enough damage. That Restlessness is just sitting in the hand. I'm going to burst our Blur and then our Acrobatics. Get rid of as many of those as we can. We're in an escape plan. We've got 2 turns of Blur, which is great. I guess I'll play Shadow Meld and then Hand Trick. Doesn't really do much for me the rest of this turn, but I get to carry over a lot of block next turn. What's the move here? I guess discard a burn to start. Do the weak. I'm just freeing up space in my hand right now so I can play Blade Dance. Gets him pretty close. Kind of don't want to draw, right? Because I don't want to draw more burns. I've got, well, only one more. Okay, let's see what we get. Prepared actually allows me to get rid of another burn or two, and then this allows me to get rid of two more. It's Pen Nib again already, okay. So next turn the Hunt will get the kill. Not by itself it won't, but with a little help from our friends it does. There we go, nice. Shipping a bottle, can't take it. Well, it's better than that. Okay, so I will take it. We're going to upgrade 2 skills, but let's take a footwork first. Hey, adrenaline upgrade is great. I love the option to get 2 potions here when I rest. Fruit juice over. Like that, okay. Now here we go. Good or bad, I guess it's nice that we have such a thick deck. Secret weapon is useless. Equilibrium is kind of good. We're going to play footwork. We're going to play hand trick on blur. Should have played hand trick on equilibrium actually. We're just going to blur as it is. No reason to play the backstab yet. Okay, everything we play here gets exhausted. I can exhaust one of those. I don't want to exhaust my burst yet. We'll burn a strike. We're going to make them all kinds of weak here. Just keep me as safe as I can for as long as I can. Okay, no draw on this turn is pretty bad. But leg sweep for even more weak. No reason to burn the Blade Dance yet. We'll just hit him for 14. And actually discard the Blade Dance so we can play that. Not going to play Restlessness because we can't. Let's discard just to defend. We're going to play Adrenaline here. Play Blur as well. Play Escape Plan. Blade Dance. Deflect. That was our Pen Nib turn, unfortunately, but we've got more block than we need for this turn, and we're carrying over 11 for next turn, which is nice. Discard Restlessness. I don't know if we're going to ever be able to play Restlessness. Play Well-Laid Plans. I will play Accuracy. Play another Footwork. Draw and discard. Don't need the Hunt ever anymore, and I kind of want to save Shadow Meld. So let's play a Leading Strike, which does some damage. We'll just play the Neutralize to get it out of here, and we'll discard the other Leading Strike. And we can't draw, so I'll get rid of Acrobatics. Alchemize is fine. Get a skill. Looking to see who's texting me. Nothing I can respond to right now. Blur, deflect, defend. Let's get the Hunt out of here. We'll retain that. And we'll discard Echoing Slash. I don't really see that being that useful for us. Let's save all the 0 cost cards. Start with Dagger Throw. Discard the Defend. I want to play Blade Dance, but I think I am going to play Blur instead, because it allows us to get a lot more block here for next turn, and we can play Blade Dance next turn, because it exhausts anyway, so that's not sad. We have exactly the energy we need. Discard that. I've got pen nib, so let's play this first and see. Okay, a shiv is better than a strike and pen nib. Play shadow meld. Be happier if I had a blur, but burn that. Burn that strike. Then we're going to carry these cards over for next turn. He's doing 30. Start with 8 for free. Still no blur, kind of stinks. Let's put hand trick on leg sweep so we can play it by playing survivor. Not really much else you can do with this turn other than hit him with two shivs. So I could burst, but it's kind of useless. I guess we'd rather hold on to that for next turn. Discard Flick Flack. It doesn't count as playing it. It does count as playing it to lose energy. Okay, that's bad. Let's play Survivor first. Get rid of you. We're never going to play Restlessness. Oh, it would be so great to play Blur. It's fine. Carry Blur over and burst. So I will burst Blur next turn. I don't mind losing those 2 cards. Let's discard Equilibrium. We'll burst and we'll Blur. Keeps us basically safe. We can burn the Acrobatics just to get rid of it. We'll play the Untouchable because it carries over the Blur, and actually we'll play... Oh, we can discard another card here. Okay, let's discard Leg Sweep. Play Escape Plan. Play Deflect. If I had a way to discard cards for free... Okay, so our deck's getting kind of thin here. We get one of these regular blocks. Retain Leading Strike and Hand Trick. Pretty soon we should pop this Vulnerable Potion on him. Put Hand Trick on Equilibrium because playing Survivor will allow us to play Equilibrium for free. We're going to hold on to Backflip to draw next turn. I'm going to play the Leading Strike. Does a little bit of damage. Might as well play Echoing Slash. We've got one more turn of Blur. So I guess I'll play the Deflect too. Discard. Defend, we don't need it. I mean, Leg Sweep is good. Leaves us with 1 energy so we can play Leading Strike. Allows me to hit him 2 more times. I guess I'll play Deflect. We'll carry over Backflip and Hand Trick again. Alright, I'm going to throw the Vulnerable Potion because we're really hoping... Okay. Discard just a regular Defend. Hit him with Vulnerable. Play Hand Trick on Blur. We're going to do Dagger Throw on Flick Flack. Leading Strike. And Pen Nib, yeah. Alright. Okay. So that was a win. I think if I had played a little more carefully, we could have had 2 wins in a row there. But that felt good. I hate belaboring the point. I feel like the Ironclad run that lost previous to this also should have been a win, but that's okay. All right, well that's we're gonna call that a video. I got a person in my Twitch chat who wants me to add them as a friend on Discord. Unclear if we're gonna do that or not. We'll see, but perhaps I will. I've got them. I'm gonna look at my Discord after I get off my my video here. But thank you guys for watching. I've been DTF. This has been Slay the Spire 2. If you like my voice, you like my face, if you like Slay the Spire, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel or my Twitch. I go live on Twitch on Thursdays, Fridays, and weekday nights after 11 p.m. every now and again. Otherwise, videos come out every day, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. Thank you all for watching. I will see you next time. Dink!